What is up, guys? It is Wade or Wade back with another video. We got Joey in this one. So today it's gonna be a fun one. All right, we're gonna be hitting some arms at Crunch. His gym, his spot. We're in his house. He's got his pre, I got mine, harness. Y'all already know, we shaking it up. I hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks for all the love. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Please ignore my peacock hair. It is what it is. We got gains to make, people.
To the gains.
To the gains. How'd you finish that so fast?
I can chuck things.
So first up, we have the seated overhead tricep extension with the dumbbells. Now, this is a movement I've been doing for the past couple of years, but there's really three main things I want you to focus on. First, you're gonna wanna keep your elbows close to your head. Second, you want the weight to really fall backwards behind your head, not so much up above you. And third, you wanna have a spotter to take the weight from you when you're finished, just to really maximize the amount of weight you can actually do during this exercise. All right, so the first bicep movement we did was seated dumbbell curls, doing 3 sets, anywhere from 12 to 8 reps, really focusing on the squeeze. We got the man Joey right here. How did this feel?
They felt pretty good. You know, this was like, our second set, I think?
I believe so, yeah, our second set. Doing some 30s here. Now it's me. I believe this is my last set, doing the 40s, me showing off a little bit. But really, we're focusing on the squeeze, focusing on the control of the bicep on the way down, the way up, pretty much using the muscle throughout the entire movement. Definitely killer, right, Joey?
Yeah, it was a great workout.
Great starter for this bicep workout you're about to see, combined with the triceps. You know, arms, really, a lot of people have asked me how to get bigger arms. Hit those things. I mean, I'll at least train them 2 to 3 times a week minimum. I mean, they tell you not to do that, but it's to the gains, baby. So now we're moving to the pin-loaded tricep pushdown machine. With this one, we're really focusing more on reps and the squeeze at the top. Really, with this one, it's pretty self-explanatory. Put it on a weight that's comfortable for you and just pump those things. I mean, for this, we were going from anywhere from 15 to 10 reps, really, again, on the higher end, a lot more volume, really focusing on pumping the blood to the tops of the triceps. Now we got Joey. He's repping this thing out. Honestly, he's keeping up with most of the weight I'm doing. I'm very impressed with his work ethic and drive in the gym. So if y'all have been keeping up to date, now we're doing the plate-loaded preacher curl, which is definitely something we've shown on the channel. It's my personal favorite exercise for really overall bicep development. It primarily targets the peaks of the bicep, but I mean, really any machine, any variation of this movement is gonna kill your biceps. I mean, here we got me doing, I believe this is the first set with some 25s, really just focusing on the squeeze and using the biceps. We're doing a couple different variations. Like at the beginning, I was doing, I believe, both at the same time. Now I'm alternating left and right. Really, it's just personal preference. Whatever you're feeling in the moment, go for whatever feels right. Now we got Joey. Joey, what are your thoughts about this movement as sort of a newer sort of a pump chaser?
Honestly, it's become one of my favorite exercises to pump blood through the bicep. It kills.
Now we're going to be doing the cable tricep pushdown. With this, we're going to be doing a rope. And if you notice, my stance is going to be very parallel to the ground. I like to keep my torso kind of, again, parallel with the floor. Really, I focus on trying to simulate the overhead tricep extension that was shown as the first movement for triceps. That's what I like to think about during this whole movement. Really, I want to squeeze at the bottom. Now I'm doing the more standard form on this one, the upright push down. Again, really just pumping blood into the tricep. Any way that you do this, as long as you're not swinging and if you feel your tricep being utilized and the blood going to it, you're doing it the right way. So just keep it going. Now we're going to be doing the cable curls. This one we're going to be doing the hammer curls. Again, I believe we've shown this movement on the channel before. It's really going to focus on the sides of the biceps. It's a great movement to really just pump the blood into your arms. It kind of gives you a sort of 3D look and feel. I mean, you feel like your arms are cannons while you're doing this, so I personally love it. Again, focus on the blood flow, focus on utilizing the bicep, and just sit in that pain for as long as you can. So now we move to the single arm overhead extension, again on the cable machine. It's very similar to the first movement we did. I really like having the elbows kind of extended above the head for triceps. When you look at the tricep, you look at what it is, there are three heads to it. There's the long, short, and I believe the medial. I ain't no, doctor, so don't quote me on it, but there are three heads. The main way to target the long head is in this way. When people look at a big tricep, what are they looking at? Really, it's a massive long head, which the easiest way to do that is get those elbows above your head. Again, right here, you're seeing it, and as you see, I'm sort of poking the area that I'm feeling it the most in my tricep, which honestly is very close to my armpit. It's very close to like my rear delt, not really in a typical spot that one would assume is being worked out when thinking the tricep. Most people think the elbows, but in this one, the moment you stick that elbow over your head, you will feel the squeeze, the ripping and the tearing, as some people like to call it. Shout out to anybody if you've seen that video. So we supersetted the last movement with this sort of lying down cable curl. Really, any sort of straight bar, curved bar, hammer curl, any sort of curl on a cable is really going to work. We were just doing supersets and drop sets to finish it off. Really just trying to pump as much blood as possible into our arms. All right, so you see the theme. Pin-loaded preacher curls. We moved on to this. Now, at this specific gym, this sort of angle of this preacher bench is my hands-down personal favorite that I've honestly probably ever used. Shout out to Crunch, please. That I want to go there every day and curl on this bench. Honestly, I I can't really stress enough how much preacher curls have specifically helped develop the peaks of my biceps. With this, at more of the end of your workout, when you're fatigued, when your energy is gone, all that kind of stuff, that's when you want to perform these drop sets. You're really tearing every fiber that you have in your bicep, and from my experience, it's been one of the best movements for real bicep growth and development. So we finished off on the pin-loaded dip machine, and I'm gonna let this screenshot play out right now just because we have a kind of a funny moment during this. But really, again, pump the blood, feel it in the triceps.
Come on, 205, wait, let's go. 205.
I just gotta get there, you know?
There it is. Lightweight.
You got this, bro?
What'd you do last time? 205?
205? What are you doing?
This is 245?
245?
Pretty much my body weight.
Let's get it for your two.
For how many?
Two.
Two?
Come on.
How many do you want me to do?
4, 10,
10?
5. Come
Only
on.
10?
All right. See how many dips you got, bro. That's different. That's a different story. Come on. Oh, it's getting harder now, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. How many is that? How many was that?
I don't know. Let's call it 12.
12?
Let's call it 12.
Don't. All right, so just did 245, and you know I'm gonna do the same, and I'm like, what is it, like 6'2", so that's like close to my body weight. So get ready. How many you get? Put it down in the comments below if you remember, because I don't. But I'm gonna do more. I think that's 13. So Joey got 14, I got 13. Congrats, Joey. Woohoo! All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely kind of a little bit different style of a video. New gym, I love the equipment, loved all the workouts that we performed. If you enjoyed pretty much any of the content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps us out, and we greatly appreciate it. Today, we've got this birthday cake pebbles flavor. I've been told it's kind of like, what was it? Strawberry?
Like strawberries and cream.
Strawberries and cream. So we'll see how that goes. As always, we got the same routine. Shake it up and to the gains. Let's get it.
What's up?
I'm gonna have me another. Woo!